Hello plant lovers and welcome to a relaxing vlog with me. I realised that as the growing season approaches we're all in go mode, and I thought it would be nice to take a moment to appreciate the actual process of gardening. So right now, as you can see, I'm just tying in my climbing rose to the trellis, and I thought I'd take you through some jobs that I might do and really enjoy doing. So let's get started. So here I've got a tray of some bulbs that you need to plant in spring, so I'm just deciding which ones I want to plant. So for today I've gone with the Freesia. I just thought they'd look really pretty, and that's what the bulbs look like. They're nice and small, so I decided to plant them in odd numbers, because when you plant bulbs in odd numbers it gives them more of a natural look. And I don't know about you, but for me, the garden is my place to escape from the madness of the world, escape from, just the work week, because I'm a university teacher, lecturer, and the work week is quite manic and it can be very stressful at times, and therefore the garden is the place where I just become really mindful and I can just focus on what I'm doing and nothing else really matters. So I'm just going around planting. I think this one I planted a clump of 5 together. I planted them quite closely. To be honest with you, I didn't even read the packet. I actually want quite a densely filled border anyway, so I just plant them the way I want. Don't regard this as the kind of the expert way to do it. If they do come up too densely, I can just pull one out and move it somewhere else, or pull a couple out. So as you can see, I decided to plant them at the base of the jasmine plant, which took quite a battering over the winter actually. And I'm just planting it in clumps of 5 and clumps of 3 around the base of the plant, because I think that will look really pretty coming up at its base. So with the Freesia, they flower from July to September. They're suitable for beds, borders and planters. And if you do want to plant them up, you should be looking to do that somewhere between March to June. And they're really nice because they've got nice bright colours and they're heavily perfumed as well, and also good for a cut flower. Okay, so just watering that in. So next on the list of things to do is to plant out the bare root echinacea that I potted up a couple of months ago. They're ready to go out, so I just thought it was time. I got 3 bare root echinacea plants. I'm keeping one back for my mum because this growing season I'll be providing her with all her flowers and vegetable plants. So I'm just taking it out the pot, and because I left these outside and forgot about them, the roots are actually still quite dry. But anyway, that's more reason for them to go in the ground. And I don't know about you, but I always think that as soon as you take a potted plant out of the pot and put it in the ground, it just feels like it was always meant to be there. That just looks like it's home. Also, the flower buds have finally emerged from the alliums, so that's good news as well. So we're going to get some lovely decorative alliums soon. And then I'm just putting the second one in right at the back of the garden, nearby to the grapevine, which you can see in the background. And once again, you're going to see that the roots are quite dry because I forgot to water them. But no problem, they're going in the ground now. And just putting it into its new home. So I've put it to the back of the border because these grow quite tall, and I think they'll look great there, and I can put shorter plants in front. Okay, so here's a job that I probably should have done a good few months earlier that I didn't, and it is to enrich the soil. Now this particular strip of the border is empty because I put my tomatoes along this fence, and last year they grew really well. We take so much from the garden and we expect it to always give us back, but we need to remember that we need to give to the garden as well. And enriching the soil with things like manure or, other kinds of products is also a good way to give back. Gardening should be a two-way give and take. Finally, I have a raised bed at the back of my garden and I took the fleece off and I was very surprised to see a jungle over there of chard and kale and even some spring onion. I guess the garden's full of surprises. Okay, that's it from me, my friends. Look after yourselves and as always, take care. Until next time.